Is that it? Miss March, are you not able to provide possessions from before you lost your memory?
Before I lost my memory? So, something I don't remember getting? Even then, I couldn't be sure it was from before I lost my memory, right?
It may be strange to you, but to infer the past, I need materials that were pertinent at that time. Could you try recalling some memories again?
From before the memory loss, I'm sorry, Master Diviner. When Himeko found me in the ice, I was stark naked, like a newborn baby. I didn't have any items with me. And before you ask, no, I don't have any of that ice lying around. It melted away not long after I was rescued. Oh yeah! You sure are a smart cookie. My six-phased ice ability must date from before the memory loss. Master Diviner, any ice I create should do, right?
It should indeed. I'll have someone place the material in the base of the terminal of the Matrix. Miss March. The Matrix has clear diagnostics. Miss March, are you ready yet?
I'm pretty sure I should be. Oh,
Please be prepared. Not all memories are suitable for reawakening. People carry with them much pain and suffering. If you're not ready, we can pause the inference process. I would never wish for good intentions to result in harm.
I'm okay. Let's do it. Only way to find out is to give it a go.
Very well. I will soon connect you to the Matrix of Prescience Ultima, where the Matrix will read your memories and guide you back into your past. If you reach a block in your memory, the Matrix will use the data gathered to derive a scenario and construct a possible past for you.
Got it. Oh, can she join me too?
I'm sorry, that would be highly inadvisable. You form the nexus of the Matrix's inference. She would only introduce redundant data to the system. In other words, inside the memory palace that the Matrix constructs, the only person you'll be able to count on is yourself. Don't worry. I can communicate with you from outside the Matrix and manipulate the recollection process to a certain extent. Let's begin.
Noise.
The Matrix of Prescience has reconstructed your past. Before you is a space generated from the memories and items you provided as raw materials. Are you okay, Miss March?
I'm good. Everything seems normal.
You have a strong constitution. Most individuals feel nauseous after being presented with a dizzying excess of information provided by the Matrix.
I must be seeing things. Why are there two Fushens here?
Your eyes are working just fine. One of the Fushwens is a projection of me which allows us to communicate with each other at all times. The other Fushwen indicates that I existed during this part of your experience.
What experience is this? It looks like the healer's market.
Unless I'm mistaken, this must be the time we broke into the Alchemy Commission.
Really? That can't be right. I remember there were lots of Cloud Knights in the plaza.
Well, this is just a Matrix inference, remember? Distortions are possible. Although the scale of this distortion is surprising. Try communicating with the Fushwen you see over there. We should hear what the Master Diviner has to say.
Miss Fushwen, is that you?
If we want to resolve the Stellaron crisis, we must refine the question. What is the crux of the problem? Generally, it is believed that when one seizes on the crux of a problem, the problem will split open like bamboo on the edge of a knife. Nobody could have foreseen the catalyzing effect of the Stellaron on the ambrosial arbor. As the ancients said, blessings bring about misfortune and vice versa. Nature has its own algorithm, and it is precisely when fate wins betwixt blessing and misfortune that I, a master diviner of masterful proportions, am called on to save the people of the Lafu.
What the heck is she talking about? Master Diviner, did you actually say that at the time? I can't remember.
It would appear that in Miss March's estimation, I'm somewhat of a blabbermouth.
No, I've always seen you as a masterful Master Diviner.
Despite the obvious distortions in this experience, The base materials from which it is composed are taken from your actual memory. There is no falsehood here. In other words, your subconscious mind thinks that I talk in tongue twisters.
It's mainly just that I can't...
Forget it. Now is not the time for losing one's temper. If the inferred experience is distorted, we should focus on filtering out each distortion one by one. Otherwise, we won't be able to trace your memories back any further.
This is getting a little complicated. Is there a simpler explanation?
Draw your bow and fire an arrow at that Fu Xuan. The Omniscia sees through you. With all my power, scry the future!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision! It's too late to repent.
This is our chance.
Naughty children, don't listen. Nap time. Everything came together. In formation, in accordance. Time for a shot. You're in bad shape.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Allow me to make a divination.
Let's go. Take this!
Savor the vigor of it.
That freaked me out. I don't like people suddenly deciding to fight me. Now let's see who's here. Ting Yun, Welt, General Jing Yuan, and also her. I don't have to fight all of them, right? The Master Diviner was easy peasy, but I don't think I could take General Jing Yuan.
Easy peasy? The interference factor creating the distortion here should only have one source. That is, the person present who shouldn't be.
So I have to pick someone and clear them of interference?
Exactly. My projection will disappear for the moment so as to not cloud your judgment. If you can hear my voice, then it means I'm watching over you.
You're the best, Master Diviner.
I hope the best version of me can overwrite the gloriously absurd version that lives in your subconsciousness.
The person present who shouldn't be. Who could that be?
Roll up, roll up! Miss March, would you like to take a look at the latest edition of the Xianzhou Beauty Index? The chance of drawing a LaFu Playboy card is super high right now.
Miss Ting Yoon, it's great to see you so happy, but I can't help feeling a little sad.
The past is in the past. What is there to feel sad about? Live every day as if it were your last. Don't be sad.
General, hello! General? General Jing Yuan? Jing Yuan? What's his deal? Who falls asleep standing up anyway?
This is clearly your subconscious projecting onto the General.
I remember now. The General wasn't there when we broke into the Alchemy Commission. Looks like we...
March 7th.
Ah! You scared me! Why'd you wake up so suddenly?
Are you not satisfied with your life as it is?
I'm satisfied.
Then why are you obsessing over the past?
All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations! Information in accordance!
It's too late to repent.
Savor the vigor of life.
Rules are made to be broken. You don't say you're welcome!
With all my power, scry the future!
It's too late to repent. The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
Just a scratch. Let's go. Take this!
Time for a shot. Nap time. Allow me to make a divination. Information in accordance. Naughty children, don't listen.
You're in bad shape.
The Omniscia sees through you with all my power. Try the future!
Let's make it quick.
Savor the vigor of it.
Step aside. I have no interest.
Allow me to make a information in accordance. What is that?
I know what this is. It's a Bellabog heater. Wait a minute. What's a Bellabog heater doing at the healer's market?
Looks like part of one experience has infiltrated another.
A foreign object? That sounds like a medical issue. Will it require surgery?
No. I believe the object is a sign of the Matrix purging distortion. It has managed to trace back to another one of your experiences. Make contact with the object. Let's see if... Bellabog. I've seen that name somewhere in the astral charts. There are many similar star systems on the Xianzhou trade routes. Unfortunately, all of them lost contact after the appearance of the Antimatter Legion.
Yeah, Bellabog is a kind of snowy doomsday city. There are heaters like this all over the place. Otherwise, people wouldn't survive. Come on, Master Diviner. I'll give you a whirlwind tour of Bellabog. Is touching a heater a good idea? This thing is red hot.
It's okay. This is a memory space. If something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory.
Well, I was never beaten up by Jing Yuan in reality either.
Enough of that. Touch it.
Hey, don't pull on my hand. Ow, ow, ow! Hot, hot, hot! What the actual... That thing was flaming hot! You said things that never happened to me in reality couldn't happen here.
I said that if something hasn't injured you in reality, then it cannot injure you in memory. So this is Bellabog. I was expecting it to be cold.
It's freezing. What? Master Diviner, aren't you cold? I can't...
Most likely a result of me never having on the Luofu, you and I have shared experiences. And so I was able to provide more active assistance.
Yeah, I get it.
Oh, Miss March, I have one more thing to ask. Have you ever experienced great suffering?
What? I don't think so. What?
Sometimes people forget extreme memories to protect themselves from suffering. Perhaps you didn't notice, but in your memories of the Luofu, everyone you met was either hinting or explicitly stating that you should stop trying to remember. I believe this is most likely your subconscious communicating with you directly. Though, of course, we cannot rule out that external forces may have interfered with your memory. In the latter case, it is possible that someone decided to leave warnings in your subconscious to prevent you from recalling the truth.
Am I really that important to someone? I don't think there's anyone who'd go to all the trouble of locking up my memories.
And yet, memories are precisely what you seek, no? I say this to say one thing. Are you—
You said external forces might be messing with my head, right? That just makes me more curious. No one gets away with locking up my memories. Let's go. I'll show you the way to Goethe Hotel.
Very well. I must admit that I'm finding the whole matter more interesting by the minute.
This memory should be from the first day we arrived in Belobog. By the second day, we were wanted criminals already. The person present who shouldn't be. Who could it be?
Miss March 7th, welcome to the Sampo Hotel. I'm Japard, the security here.
Why would hotel security need to be armed to the teeth? Is there great lawlessness in Belobog?
No. Japard is a captain of the Silvermane Guards. Just like how the Lafu has its own Cloud Knights captains.
It isn't so surprising. In attempting to pursue the rational, we piece together the unrelated. The result is a seemingly meaningful fantasy. A fantasy called life.
Excuse me, Miss March. Do you need anything? If there's nothing else, please let me get also. Allow me to remind you. You cannot change the past. The future—
That actually does feel like something he would say.
Moi je mets du son parce que c'est bien quand même. Putain, par contre, là j'ai mis le son et putain, franchement, l'autre là, ça c'est pas possible. Alors Bronia, qu'est-ce qu'elle fout là?
The tea service at Goethe Hotel is first class, especially this whale-tide spring. They say that an architect once used the preservation's power to make camellias bloom on the snow plains, and that this tea is made from those leaves.
Whale Tide Spring. Isn't that a variety of Xianzhou tea?
My brain must be filling in the blanks. Probably because I never drank any famous tea in Belobog.
Ugh, so bitter! Yuck! Bitter tea is good for your health.
Ugh, bitter is bitter. If it tastes like that, it doesn't really matter how good for you it is.
There's an old saying in Belobog, blessed is he who can eat the bitterest of bitter.
These experiences are becoming increasingly distorted.
Seems like my subconscious mind has no talent for screenwriting.
I'm not sure your conscious mind does either.
I'm not denying it. Long time no see, Zila.
March? Long time no see. How's everything been going since you left Belobog? The Express never looked back. It headed straight for the other end of the galaxy, because that was its fate. The same goes for us. We can't— March, don't dwell on the past. It won't do you any good. Trust me.
Je tiens à te dire quand même.
Got it? Thanks.
These warnings are ongoing. The situation is becoming stranger by the minute.
It sure is. I remember our second day in Belobog was mostly us being hunted down by Silvermane Guards. We didn't meet, which means Zila shouldn't be appearing in this memory. She's the source of the interference.
In which case, we must eliminate her.
Ouais, de l'élimination incroyable.
Seems like you don't trust me.
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just...
An answer is not required. She's merely a mirage
I understand. Let's do this.
Information in accordance.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
This is our chance. Take this!
That'll take more than. You're in bad shape. I'm okay.
Everything came together. With all my power, try the future.
Let's go.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
The time is now.
Information in accordance. What's this? Let me see. Developed on Herta space station.
Seems like this must be the foreign object. The next experience should be meeting her for the first time. Herta space station.
Shame we didn't get to see the stunning vistas of the snow plains. This hotel lobby must have left a deep impression on you.
Well, waking up after a great sleep in a comfy bed to find out you're a wanted criminal tends to leave a deep impression. Let's move on to the next stop. The last stop. Let's go.
Alors, petit... Je sens que le souvenir, c'est au moment où il y a eu la bête du jugement dernier, là, au moment où le Trailblazer a fait exploser.
So long as you're ready.
C'est mon... c'est mon pari.
I'll take a monitor over a red-hot heater any day.
Thermostat 18. C'est la bête du jugement dernier.
March, wake up. We have to hurry.
Huh? Are we going? What about Miss Fuxuan?
Fuxuan? Who's that? And there's no time for daydreaming. The space station is in crisis.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me. Asta said that the Stellaron is stored in that room up ahead. And I'm guessing the Legion might also be interested in its whereabouts.
No,
I know this memory. This is before we met her. Don Hung, where are you? Master Diviner? Can you hear me? Darn it, something must have gone wrong.
Ce qui se passe avant le début du jeu.
What am I gonna do? Why did Miss Fuxuan pick this?
March, can you... I'm getting more and more evidence that your memories have suffered interference. But I don't know where from.
Looks like I'll have to do it by myself this time.
Erta.
March 7th, one of the nameless aboard the Astral Express. After being picked up by Himiko,
She was freed from the six-phased ice in which she was encased. She lost all memory of the past because she had no past to speak of. She was an eon, and eons have no past. From the moment they ascend, the past and future of their existence becomes inundated by their path.
Oh. Là, il y a des... Là, on parle. Là, on parle. Non, je sais pas comment ça prononce.
March 7th's mistake was the loss of the authority of the eons.
Could it be? That never even occurred to me. But I guess it's not impossible.
Temps de parler avec moi-même. C'est toi, ça.
March, leave your memories in the past. Why do you insist on returning to them? If they were so important to you, wouldn't you have remembered them? The moment a nameless boards the express, a new life begins. We set out on a new road, explore, trailblaze, but do not dwell on the past.
Le problème, c'est moi-même.
You'll tarnish the reputation of the nameless.
On est inconscient, littéralement.
Enough! You're not her! Nothing like her! She would never try and force me to give up something so important to me. I don't care who you are. Disappear right now and let me pass. And don't you ever pretend to be one of my friends.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision. It's too late to repent.
This is our chance.
Ça pique.
All better now?
Don't worry about me.
Allow me to make a divination. Information. In accordance.
Let's go.
Naughty children, don't listen. Here comes the medicine.
Don't worry about me.
The Omniscia sees through you.
This is our chance. Take this!
You're in bad shape.
Clemency? Never heard of it. The time is now.
Allow me to make a divination. Information. In accordance.
Let's make it quick.
Nap time.
Step aside.
Bon. ça c'est le rond. Ouais.
Weren't there coordinates sent out from the space station? Weak heartbeat and pulse. March, you better do CPR.
Ah, ça je reconnais, ça c'est le début du jeu, ça.
This is the first time we met her. But she isn't here. Who are you? I don't remember you.
I am a messenger of the Garden of Recollection. Miss March, please refrain from looking back upon your past. Leave the matrix of prescience and return to reality. The past is not worth exploring. It will only hurt you.
La réponse que moi je donnerais, si c'était dans ce cas-là, j'aurais dit la souffrance fait partie de la vie. La souffrance est ce qui aide à rendre les gens meilleurs.
You're the one who needs to leave. I'm not letting this go.
The Garden of Recollection? Did the Glow Swader send you? Are you the one meddling with my observations? What do you want with this girl? No matter the nature of your intentions, stealing others' memories like this, deceiving them, blinding them, I cannot allow that to happen.
You leave me no choice but to resort to unconventional means.
Miss March, this might feel uncomfortable, but I'm going to enter your memory world and help you clear out any obstacles.
Faites.
Our fortune is clouded with uncertainty. All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations are human creations!
J'ai pas sensibilité à tous les machins, mais on va voir si Natacha pense que c'est une bonne idée.
I'm okay.
Alors, par chance, je suis sensible aux deux coups. Donc là, ça va être très intéressant.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant.
Ah. Allez, je t'attends devant le
This sanctuary is but a vision.
Rules are made to be broken.
Donc la réponse c'est qu'elle était bien, on va dire...
Nap time. Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Much better.
Franchement, je préfère ne prendre aucun risque.
Everything came together. With all my power, scry the future!
C'est quand on attaque, c'est juste après.
Take this!
Ça va se faire sauter là.
Time for a shot.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Le problème c'est que c'est encore plus là. fait n'importe quoi parce que le truc il... Bon là ça c'est bon.
Allow me to make a divination. Together as one!
Let's go.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision.
All better now? Yin and yang, life and death. Naughty children? Just in time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Here comes the medicine.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
All things in this world have their laws. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations! With all my power, scry the future!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Reciprocity. Excellent.
Take this!
The time is now.
The omniscia sees through you. With all my power, scry the future!
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. This sanctuary is but a vision!
This is our chance.
You're in bad shape.
Clemency? Never heard of it.
Allow me to make a divination.
Rules are made to be broken.
Je me dis, on va peut-être lui attendre qu'il régène parce que là, il a l'air régène en fait.
Information in accordance.
Time for a shot. Nap time.
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Converge and awaken!
Le combat se passe étonnamment bien.
Savor the vigor of it.
Merci Natacha.
Thanks for your help, Miss Fushuen.
Ah, dans le train. Tu arrivé dans l'estrade là?
I promised I'd watch over you. Besides, I've been blessed by the Wisdom Walker. I will never tolerate efforts to impede the truth.
That person said she was a messenger. The Garden of Recollection.
What? Many members of the Garden have their own agenda. It's impossible to confirm anything from a cursory introduction. This is the Astral Express, no? It would seem that you're nearing the source. The matrix of Prescience Ultima should start making further calculations soon. Do you remember where it was exactly that you were discovered?
They set the ice down in one of the passenger cars. It ended up being my room.
Then let's pass through this carriage and find your room.
Eh ben. Alors. Il a pas une autre couleur, le tapis?
Don Hung, let's crack open this ice block.
Oh la vache, ça fait
Perhaps we
peur
can
ça.
still save the girl inside.
Là... Putain, il fait vieux film. Oh. Alors, je m'attendais à à un screamer, hein, honnêtement. Mais pas à ce genre de screamer. Attends, je
Be
vais...
careful not to harm her.
I've got this. Pom Pom, go and get the first aid kit.
This must be when the crew first found me. What's going on? How come we're back at the start?
It's the messenger. She's interfering with your movements again.
Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward. Don't look back. Keep going forward.
Au début... Alors déjà, le train est vraiment dans un sale état. Hein. Putain, faut le faire combien de fois?
Everyone agreed to take you in. I'm in exile. And by the look of things, you might not have a home to go back to either. But here on the Express, nobody is alone. Yumiko said that your vitals were all stable. She just didn't know when you'd regain consciousness.
Bon bah lui on est pas pessimiste. Hop, encore une fois.
The Interferer has been thwarting your progress this whole time. Maybe the only way for you to find your past is to take a step back.
La question que je me pose c'est comment?
look back. Keep going forward. I get it. If I do the exact opposite, I'll find my way out. You're...
As soon as you open this door, the matrix of prescience will start calculating your past whenever you're ready.
Allez, on y va.
Is this my room? I didn't get a chance to tidy up. Don't judge.
This is your room? That block of ice in the center. Has it always been there?
No.
Ice?
Oh là.
This
Oh.
must be the foreign object. Looks like our exploration has reached its final stage. I will confirm one last time.
There's no
Are you
turn
sure
back
you wish
there.
to keep exploring your past?
Ouh. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on va découvrir?
Yes. I'm sure.
Et à ce moment-là, moi, j'aurais casé. Et rappelez-vous, c'est avec le passé qu'on forge le futur. Parole de grand poète, hein, mais bon. Il y avait la...
Master Diviner?
She is busy running the matrix of prescience ultima.
You again? What I do with my past is none of your business. Why do you have to make things so difficult?
Please, trust the Garden of Recollection. Everything I'm doing is for your protection.
You don't protect people by imprisoning them.
We know. If you are truly set on learning about your past, then come with me.
Encore une fois, là, je répéterai ma fameuse phrase.
I'll show you the origin that you seek. I hope that you will refrain from exploring any further than this. Trust me when I say, nothing good can come of it. There it is, your origin. Your life unfolds from this point on, full of unique experiences and adventure.
C'est bien particulier comme image, hein.
What happened prior is meaningless to you. The value of your life does not lie in what happened in the past, but in the present and the future. The eagle returns from an unsuccessful hunt. The sailor avoids the course they know to be dangerous. And you, my child, should come to learn that the past is just an illusion. But your experiences now will be remembered forever. It is time to say goodbye. Here, a parting gift for you. I look forward to our next encounter.
Wait! Hold on! Miss Fu Xuan, why did the simulation just cut off like that?
Putain de bordel de merde. Ah!
I'm fine. Just a little lightheaded is all.
And the matrix of prescience stopped at precisely the same moment. March, I lost sight of you once you touched that block of ice. What happened?
It's kinda hard to explain.
So, that mysterious girl was really a messenger of the glow swather?
Glow swather? You mean Fu Li, the Remembrance? Are they the Eon connected to my past?
No, it's too early to draw such a conclusion. All I can say is that it was very likely an Eon that sealed away your memories. but not necessarily fully.
Dans l'histoire des plot twists, toi, je suis un peu déçu.
When the messenger spoke of protection, perhaps she meant the following. By sealing away your memories, the Glowswather wasn't attempting to harm you, but to shield you from the memories themselves.
It's not so bad. At least I know it has to do with the Garden of Recollection, right?
It seems like retrieving memories is beyond the operational spectrum of the Matrix of Prescience Ultima.
That's all right. You've helped me so much already, Master Diviner. I owe you a big one.
Il y a ça de savoir. Ça.
If you'll excuse me, I must organize an inspection of the Matrix.
We'll leave you to it then. Run. If we broke something, there'll be a huge bill to pay.
Comment dire? Comment dire? Ouais, 49, 500, incroyable. Fait 245 soucis. Mais comment dire? Ouais. Par contre, quoi? Arrête. Bon bah du coup j'ai fait la mise à, enfin, la deuxième partie de la mise à jour en 2 heures. 2 heures, c'est tout. C'est ridicule, ridiculement court. Bon. Au final, qu'est-ce qu'on a appris? Bah ras du tout. Comment je pourrais en tirer une conclusion là-dessus? Pour l'instant rien. C'est ça qui est dommage. Mais bon. Voilà. C'est tout.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Elle a trouvé un bloc de glace. Dépêche-toi. Navigation. Astral Express. On va téléporter à ce blandu de pompon. Où c'est que sont les chambres déjà? Je crois. Non, c'est de l'autre côté. Hop. Et là,
I can't see Bellabog at all from here.
Attends, on peut pas. Ah oui.
I can hardly even see Mount Zarathustra's Apollo Iskandra. But that's the tallest peak on the whole planet. Before I boarded the Express, I thought Bellabog and the snow plains were the entire world. I didn't think reality would surpass my imagination this much. Yeah, you're right. Once I've discovered all the secrets on this planet, I'll go with you to head deeper into the universe. Don't turn me down when the time comes, okay?
Ah, merci pour le geste stellaire, incroyable. Bon, maintenant faut que j'aille voir... Madame le 7 mars. Ouais, Non, non, je pense que c'était pas parce que le tapis... Non, en fait, c'est toujours aussi dégradé, en fait. Je me rends compte, ça a pas tant changé que ça, c'est juste le shading qui a fait... Non, je sais pas. Je crois que c'est ici.
Huh? I just found this in my pocket. How did it get there? Looks like a light cone. Didn't that weird voice in the Matrix say something about a parting gift? Well, I guess this is it.
Quel cadeau incroyable! Entre parenthèses, non.
My origin, huh? I don't know why, but the voice sounded friendly to me. Well, guess I'll keep it then. Jumping through all those hoops in the Matrix was pretty exhausting. But this little gift makes me feel like it was worth it. I'll have to find time to thank Miss Fu Xuan properly. I really owe her one.
Inventaire. Le coin de lumière. Ils sont cristallisés, des voyants, c'est entre guillemets d'origine. Les origines de Mars. Alors déjà l'image, c'est l'image qu'il y a eu dans la scène avant là. Ouais. Et le jeu était 24. Ça fait beaucoup là, non? Non, franchement, c'est une image. Ok.
Hey, the me in the light cone looks kinda cute, don't you think? Obviously! How could light cone me be cuter than actual me?
C'est tout, y'a rien à dire. Bon bah... Déjà elle a un PC. Et donc c'est un exemplaire authentique. Incroyable. Cette copie est authentique. Ça rappellera Windows. On dit activer Windows. Les photos, ouais. Et du coup là il y a Ah. Je vois cette séquence de texte. Un peu flippant, ouais. Bon bah y'a rien avec Mars. Hein.
Hey, the me in the light cone looks kinda... Obvious.
Ok, bon bah... Bon bah voilà. Pas mal comme vue.
The sights from this express of yours are surprisingly pleasant. I've lived within the Divination Commission under the Delve's artificial sky for so long that I'd somewhat forgotten the magnificence of the real world. I hope to visit more of such marvelous places and to gaze upon such views with my own eyes. The most grandiose, astounding, and extraordinary vistas are often found in perilous and distant lands.
Jarilo. Jarilo, je sais, j'arrive. Ah bref, une planète.
It's a pity that the Lafu cannot part from me for even a day. Even if I wished to visit other lands, they probably wouldn't allow it. I must thank you for this. I can come here to have some peace and quiet when my work gets too busy. You are esteemed guests on the Xianzhou. I doubt any would dare to pull me away. Such a minute place, and yet such splendid scenery.
Ah bah merci encore Michel, c'est bien. Bon, c'est tout, rien d'autre à voir. Link s'est barré, comme quoi j'ai eu raison de la parler avant. Cette pute là. Ah non, pas cette merde de télé encore. Bon bah voilà, rien à faire. Et alors putain. Laisse-moi tranquille avec cette épreuve de l'équilibre, je ne la ferai pas tout de suite.
It's getting late.
Je sais,
Where to now?
Mais je la ferai pas maintenant. Oui, je sais, j'ai déjà 20 000 XP, mais bon,